our very special classroom friends here to help me with this video. They're just here to participate. This video isn't necessarily about them, but I realized that I hadn't included the guinea pigs in very many videos, and so I wanted to bring them out for this video. They're in their little basket and they have some hay in here, and I also brought them some very special treats from outside. They love dandelions. They like to eat the flower and the stem and the leaves. Look at this. So I'll just put these in here with them and they can eat them as they choose. They get to make their own choices on whether or not they're hungry at any time and what they want to eat. So Sunny and S'mores are here with us today to help me do this video. Are you guys ready? I think they're ready. Well, we have reached the last week of our school year, and right now you guys have your last work folders and are watching the last videos and doing the last lessons of the school year. And I was talking to Miss Laura, if you're watching this video at another time and you don't know who Miss Laura is she's the teaching assistant in the classroom, but really assistant isn't the best word. I like partner. So she's my teaching partner in here. And when I was talking to her, I said to her that I would like to read a book in my last videos that was, kind of a meaningful book, and it was a good one to end the year with, and would share some of the ways that I'm feeling. And she picked out five amazing books. She's really, really good. Thank you, Miss Laura. She's really good at picking out books. And I have narrowed it down to 2. And so instead of doing just one final video, I'm going to do this one, and then there'll be one later in the week that will be the last ones that I've recorded. The very last video will be your art video, and I've already recorded that. So for me, I've already done the art video, even though it's in your future. So the 2 books are this book, which I thought was interesting because look at the cover. It's beautiful, but there's no title written on it, and I thought that was intriguing. I thought that maybe once upon a time it had one of those paper covers that had a title, or maybe it didn't. So this one is called Dancing in the Breeze. So this is Dancing in the Breeze, which I think I'm going to read next time. And this one is called We Planted a Tree. And when I'm reading this, I want you to think about what the tree can stand for, because it's a story about, and it's not a long story, and it doesn't have lots of words, and it's written kind of poetically, and it's very beautiful, but it's a story about planting a tree and the good things that it can do for a community. And you'll notice in the pictures that the pictures show people from different parts of the world. It's artwork. It's done in this style, but you might notice that they look like they're from different parts of the world. And some of them might resemble your family and where you live, and some of them might not. So that's a nice thing to notice. And I want you to be thinking about this story and the tree and what else it can stand for. Is it, what else can it be maybe a metaphor for, without even reading it. I can think about a tree, and a tree grows and provides things. So it can stand for a community, right? A group of people that grow together and help each other and support each other and provide for each other. It can stand for a family. It can I'm not going to say all the things that I think it can stand for, but I want you to be thinking about that and maybe make a connection with your own life and your own heart and see what this reminds you of and what feelings you have. Okay. It's called We Planted a Tree. Are you guys ready to hear the book? Are you? Are you ready? I know, eating dandelions. They're very excited about the dandelions. They probably don't care that much about the book, except they like it when people talk to them. Hi. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Guinea pigs are very social, so they like the sound of voices, and they've missed you guys. Aw, you guys have missed the kids. We planted a tree. We planted a tree. We planted a tree and it grew up. We planted a tree and it grew up while it reached for the sky and the sun. The sunshine went into the leaves and brought food to the tree, and the tree grew up. Fat little buds appeared on the branches. The sunshine went into the buds, and soon they burst open. Everywhere it was pink, and we were dizzy with springtime. The sun kept shining, the pink blossoms dropped off, but soon there were green leaves. Green, green, shiny leaves, which had food inside for the tree. Green, green, shiny leaves, which cooled us, which kept the earth cool. We planted a tree and it grew up and gave us a shady place. The tree's leaves helped clean the air, and we breathed better. The tree fed us apples and oranges and lemons. And sap for our syrup. We planted a tree and it grew up. The tree kept the soil from blowing away. Now rainwater could stay in the earth. The soil became healthier because the tree was there. So we planted. We planted butternut squash and beans and corn and onions and cabbage in the healthy soil, the rich, dark dirt. Wow. We could grow our own food, and we ate better. We planted a tree, and it grew up. And it dropped acorns that fed the squirrels in winter, and birds came, and other animals came too to live with the tree. We planted a tree, and that one tree made the world better. We planted a tree, and that one tree helped heal the earth. We planted a tree and it grew up. And so did we. What do you guys think? Sunny and S'mores, did you notice that the people in the last picture were grown-up versions of the kids? We planted a tree. I wonder what the tree stood for you. The guinea pigs enjoyed this story, even if they didn't quite understand it in the same way that you and I did. They enjoyed being part of it, and they enjoyed hearing the story told to them. I wonder what you will plant in your life.